Hey everyone, so today I'm going to be reviewing the 2015 Classic Messenger bag from Timbuk2. The reason I'm doing this review is because I haven't seen a review of the 2015 and there's really not an easy way to tell which is the best size for you and what the features are when you compare the two sizes. So that's why I'm reviewing it separately today. So right here we have the 2015 Classic Messenger bag from Timbuk2. This color that I'm reviewing here is called Ironside. You can see that right in the front here I have the small, and in the back I have the medium. I'll look into both of those for you. So overall, just looking at the bag right from the start, you can see that it's got the Velcro pocket right here, which has the clasps that you can click together. Right in the front here you have three main pockets. The first pocket, and really the most useful in my opinion, is the Napoleon pocket. You can access this from the side of the bag, and it is a zipper pocket, so it can keep your belongings like your cell phone, your wallet, your keys pretty safe. Then there's the other pocket right in the front here. It's a zipper pocket as well, and it has a little clasp for you to hang your keys on or anything else you find important that you don't want to lose. And then the third pocket in front of the bag is a slash pocket right up front that you can carry anything small in that you would like. Looking on the inside of the bag, you can see that the inside is made out of this waterproof material here. I forget what it's called. It really doesn't matter. It's all marketing anyway. And there's two main pockets inside the bag. There's the main compartment right there. You can see it's a little ruffled at the bottom because I have the compression straps on. I'll cover that later. And then you can see that there's the other pocket right here for spirals, papers, laptop, computer, etc. Now with the small bag, probably a 13-inch laptop or smaller, maybe a 14 would fit, but I don't think anything bigger than that would fit. Looking in the main compartment, there's a few features that I want to go over. First of all, you have the front area right here. You can see that there's an organizer right in the front with two bigger pockets on the side and two smaller pockets in the middle for pens, pencils, etc. In addition to that, there's a zipper pocket right in the front here, which, if you notice, does not have an organizer in it. This is different from the 2013, which had more organizer type of space in that front flap of the bag. Some people would say that's probably a bad thing about this bag, but I don't think so, because really, if you look at it, you only have this much potential space to fit things in. More organizers and stuff you put in there doesn't increase the amount of space that you actually have. The last feature that I want to go over inside this bag is you can see here, there's a mesh drink pocket right there. I'm not going to put my hand in the way. And then on the other side, there's another pocket right there that you can use for a drink or whatever, which is made out of this type of material, not mesh. You can fit a standard size water bottle in there, but you really can't fit anything too big or too tall, especially in the small bag, because it just wouldn't fit. So I tend to use those little pockets for other little objects that I want to keep separate from anything that's in the bag rolling around at the bottom. Other features of the bag, so here's the strap. Now this is the same strap that's on the 2014 and 2015. It's that little mesh strap. It's pretty soft, it's very comfortable on your shoulder, and you can adjust it along the length of the strap of the bag to fit wherever your shoulder is and however you want to carry it. In addition, one really cool feature about the strap that I like is this little contraption here. And this is how you adjust the length of the strap on your shoulder. It's pretty easily adjustable whether it's off your shoulder or on your shoulder. You just pop this open and slide it along like that and click it closed. Let me do that a little bit better for you. Pop, slide, click. So that's not the best demonstration, but you get the idea, and it's much easier to do on your shoulder. I can review that again in a second. So that's a small bag up front right here. I'm going to compare that now to the medium-sized bag right here. You can tell right off the bat that it's a little bit bigger, but not really a tremendous amount bigger. If you compare the two right up against each other, you can see that the medium bag is probably a couple inches wider here, probably about an inch or two taller, and in depth, it's 5 inches in depth for the small, 7 inches for the medium. Now you can see one thing that I haven't showed you yet, or two things. One is the back of the bag. On the back of the bag there's a grab handle so that if you're getting into your car or something like that, you can swing the bag off your shoulder, grab it, throw it on the side of the seat or whatever you want to do. Frankly, as small of an item as that is on the grand scheme of things, it's huge to me because I do that every day and I don't want to struggle when I'm doing little stuff like that. So it's good to have that handle. The 2013 does not have that handle. The other big feature of the bag is right on the bottom, you have these compression straps that I alluded to earlier. Now with these, you may not want the full depth of the bag at all times. And especially with the medium, with it being 7 inches in depth, you don't really want that at all times. And so if you want to have a smaller amount of stuff in there and not have this big bulky thing hanging off your shoulders, you can just pull down on these and it'll snap into place and allow you to have a much more low profile kind of thing to carry around. Frankly, I think that's huge, and I use that on my medium bag. As you can see, I've been using that because this is the setting that I permanently keep it on. I really wanted the medium bag more for the increase in width and the increase in height to carry more stuff. But I didn't really need that much depth, and so I use the compression straps, and I find it's much better for work in that sense. Now to give you one last comparison about size, I'll show you a little comparison here. This is a 15-inch MacBook Pro, one of the older models. If you take this computer and you compare it to the small bag, you can see that it's essentially almost near the size of the bag itself. And I really think you might be hard-pressed to fit it inside. Let's give it a shot for you just to see if it's possible. So you can tell that this is a struggle, and this really doesn't fit well in the computer compartment of the bag. So if you want to fit something in your small bag, it's probably going to be a 13, maybe a 14-inch to squeeze it in. On the other hand, in the medium, you're going to easily be able to fit that in. I'm not going to demonstrate it for you because it's pretty obvious that it works that way. Anyway, I think I've gone over the main things with these two bags. I'm glad that I was able to show you the size thing because that's really difficult to tell when you're buying stuff online, and you can't always get the right idea just reading about dimensions and stuff. Overall, I thought that I was going to want the small bag for work because I'm a skinny guy and that's just the way that I figured I would go. But at the end of the day, I ended up ordering the medium, and it was much better for me because it just allows me to have more space to carry the lunch, extra set of clothes, little things that you don't really expect when you buy it, but that you find that you need on a daily basis once you have it. Overall, I really like these bags. I think the material is great. I think that the straps and everything, the way it works, is very well thought out. I've enjoyed having it. I'm going to continue to use it, and I'll probably end up buying more in the future, for other needs or for family or friends if I see that they could use something like this. That's about all I'm going to go over. I know I'm going a little bit up on time, so I don't want to waste too much of your time. It was a pleasure reviewing this for you. If you have any questions, please leave them in the comments, and I'll try to get back to you as soon as possible about that. You can find some great reviews elsewhere online as well, and hopefully that will help you decide whether this is the right bag for you. Anyway, have a great day, and good luck in your search for the perfect bag for you.